That Super Bowl made the Winter Olympics look like the Summer Olympics. You can almost have respect for them. Almost, but not quite. You know, like when you see a dentist next to a doctor, you're like, oh, you know. One went to medical school for 8 years, and one just knows about teeth. Congratulations, you're a loser. You know, I'm not racist. But when the coast is clear, I call Kanye West the N-word. You know, Nazi. Yeah. It's like, what did the Jews ever do to Kanye that was so bad, you know? I mean, I can imagine something, but I didn't see it. So, you know, it's a bit iffy. You know, all I know for sure was one day he got up at 2 in the morning. He had nothing better to do than, I'm going to smoke this weed I got from Auschwitz. Then I'm going to go online and make a racist rant. Yeah, I hope Adidas lets me keep on buying their shoes if they didn't.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, welcome to the Dragon.
Oh, man, I
It's
gotta
about to
control
get a
here.
whole lot crazier from here.
I've been here. Welcome back to my hood from 50 years
No.
ago. An old bastard. Oh, yeah, shit.
This is the way I want to die. You know, I'm not just a comedian. I am also an actor. Yeah, I took improv lessons, and then the pandemic happened. That sucked. It is what it is. Yes, I'm being electrocuted as we speak, but I'm insulated, so it's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna hold this thing up and then get struck by lightning. And then Jesse's gonna pay me $2 million, and I'll never have to clean toilets again. Yeah, I clean toilets when I'm not doing stand-up. I know, right? Quite the combination. Shit cleaner by day, comedian by night. Yeah, I just squat right down. I turn those bowls a solid brown to white. And for 5 minutes, I've made the world a better place. You know, except for when I'm done cleaning, people like to come in and like, oh, is it ready? I'm like, yes, it's ready. That's why the fucking wet floor sign's there. It's a decoration. Oh my God. You know, again, about the Super Bowl, people pay tens of thousands of dollars to see that shit. They sold their houses, their cars, their children, their vital organs, and for what? That's okay, Drake. I can't play football either. You know? Oh yeah, nothing says we're ready to win like injecting yourself right before the game. I got it. Bunch of fairies. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what happened to American athletes. Well, another thing about my job at work, I had a tattletale. Yep. Little prick told on me. Everything all right? She's just making sure she doesn't have to pay my family millions of dollars. It's not about my safety. I'm kidding. But yeah, Jesse, I didn't even tell you this. At work, somebody freaking tattled on me, all right? Yeah, and I'm being serious. Here's what happened. So, on my route, you know, there's like 15 bathrooms. They all need toilet paper, especially the women. You ladies need to take pity. I get it. I've been in there. I have been in more women's bathrooms than Rapist Kelly on an average Tuesday. And I've never been accused of anything. You know, I'm just classier than that, you know? I don't like to listen as the woman's taking it. Oh, that's so hot. You know, call me a little bit classier. What else? What else? Oh, it's Black History Month. Yeah, nothing says equality like 28 days for an entire group of people to celebrate hundreds of years of history, including slavery. Yep, And then the rest of the year is White History Month. Great. Now I got to think about racism and sex trafficking and drugs and all the other terrible shit white people do. We really are the worst, aren't we? Yeah. I mean, everybody has bad people, but we have the most bad people. I don't mind vegans, I just don't like vegan activists, you know? The kind that like to hang outside a KFC and go, why aren't you vegan? Well, I didn't want a flavorectomy, bitch. Yeah, I have had a vegan sundae before. It's just a bowl of ice. Yeah. Yeah, you ever watched a prison show or a movie? There's always that scene in the prison cafe with the fugly lunch lady serving slop into the tray. You ever wonder what that is? It's vegan food. Or what vegans call food. It's just a bunch of disgusting gruel. No wonder they're all so angry. I'd ship myself. I can't figure it out. All right, well, before I get electrocuted, I'm going to give the mic back to Jesse. You've all been great.